Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, how you doing? We're gonna work out in a couple minutes. I am at a gas station again. I just got changed at a gas station yet again, but this time it wasn't so bad because I already had on some sweatpants or some joggers or whatever, so I just put on my shirts. But anyways, today is shoulders or delts and arms. Quick update on my leg from yesterday. So it ends up being, what is it called? Patella tendonitis, just from overwork of my legs. Like that muscle in that area just gets worked a lot from the exercises that I do. Plus I walk on an incline every day for my cardio. So, it was hurting last night. I went ahead and I put some ice on it and, took some ibuprofen or whatever. Obviously, the pain is still there today. Just like soreness, like I said. And it sucks. For lack of better words. So what I'm going to do is before next week, obviously, I'm going to try to see if there's anything I can do. Any leg workouts that I can do that will, in the time being, just help that, feel a little bit better without putting too much stress on it. Because I can't skip leg day, man. I cannot skip leg day. No explanation needed. And, but I am going to have to take it easy on the cardio for a little while. So, like, for the rest of the week, I mean, I'm doing enough walking in my regular life anyway. I'm just going to put my cardio on a halt for a few days, maybe next week, while, I get better. I got to do what I got to do. So that's what I'm going to do. But today we have delts. We don't have to worry about our legs other than walking to every workout machine. And the only thing that I feel like I'm missing from today is I really want a pair of those arm cuffs. I'm going to get me some. I just ordered some Versalifts, the Pro one, because everyone talks about how great they are. So I definitely wanted a pair. I'm going to get me a pair of those too. Don't be scared to get anything that you need to assist you on your workout journey. A lot of guys don't like to use any kind of straps because you're not going to be training your grip as good. I don't give a shit about any of that. I'm trying to get bigger. Like, I need my back to grow. And I have that issue too with my, your forearms are going to give out way before your back muscles. It's just, that's it. And I think I'm selling myself short by not, being able to do those extra reps for my back. And I'm going to use those for whatever I can in the gym too. So whatever other workouts, maybe even use them on dumbbells and stuff. Today for arms, since I've been having that that forearm tendonitis feeling in this left arm. Last week, I didn't record it and I forgot to even talk about it, but I did do arms. And on my shoulder day, and what I did was I used the easy curl bar and I barely felt anything. So I'm going to switch it up for a little while, and just do what I can on arms. Basically what I'm planning on doing with my legs. The game does not stop, guys. We figure out ways to work around our injuries or any kind of pain while that injury heals up, and then we can keep going. So that's what I'm doing. I am on the fly just making adjustments so that I don't get even more hurt and that I can heal. Sorry guys, I'm backing in. I'm actually here. I started my car talk a little late. The gas station is a little closer to the gym than the other one I was at yesterday. Anyways, so we just have to make adjustments on the fly so that we can keep going. We're not going to stop working out, guys. We're going to just roll with the punches and get it done. So if you ever, hurt yourself, the first thing you're thinking should not be, well, maybe I need to take a couple of days off. No way. And if you're thinking like that, then your gains are going to definitely be heavily affected throughout your whole cut or bulk, because it's really easy to, wear yourself down in the gym. And, I didn't do anything special. All of a sudden, this pain just came out of nowhere. And I was like, so it just happens, guys. We can't anticipate it. And sometimes it's really unexpected. Anyways, let's get in this fucking gym and get a workout in. All right, guys, here we go. Warm-up sets already in. Cable lateral raises. Not much to say other than I wish that I had the arm, wrist, cup thingies. Whew. I tell you what, that 20 pounds doesn't feel any lighter than it did last week. Sheesh. I just know I'm going to be at that weight for a while, which I'm comfortable with. If I could go up in 1 pound increments, that'd be pretty sweet. But we can't. So, but that feels just as heavy as it did last week. Again, not a bad thing. I know you guys see me do that. Swing it up with my left arm. And it's just my assistance to get it up. Because sometimes I feel like I'm straining my shoulder, particularly this one, to get it up. And I'm not trying to fucking ego lift on the first fucking rep. I just need to get it up, and then from there, it's already in motion, and I can lift with ease as far as range of motion. So, but we're gonna keep it here in between sets. The gym is actually really empty today. Not empty, there's people in here, but it's not there aren't people all over the place. It's not too bad of a time either. My time is around 1:40. I started at 1:30. So with no cardio or anything, I'm hoping to get this done in an hour. All I've had is my cereal bar because I was on the go again. I came straight from working. But when I get home, I am going to make 4 burgers, 93.7. And don't worry, guys, I'm still doing a full day of eating. I'm going to show you guys how I make those burgers, fit them into my macros. I got some extra calories added. And most of you know that if you've been here already. So I'll show you what I add into my diet to compensate for that. But yeah, my only problem is my biggest issue is getting breakfast in. it would make it so much easier for me to get all my calories in if I had a set breakfast that I didn't have to cook. I don't really meal prep breakfast because breakfast sucks to meal prep. As far as taste wise, it's like if I'm gonna make eggs, I want some fresh eggs. You know what I mean? I'll do something basic for breakfast usually, like eggs, 2 eggs with like sourdough toast. And like I can't believe it's not butter, like 1 serving on there and maybe a slice of American cheese. Y'all sleep on that. Let's go. Damn, guys. Tell you what, this shoulder is not as strong as this one, which is weird. I hate that. I'm gonna ask my coach about that. I think that the best thing to do would maybe do a drop set on my last set with just this shoulder. That might be a good idea. Put some extra reps in and just build some strength in it. That's what I'm gonna do. If you have the same problem, I'll let you know how that works out. Or just do it along with me if you think it makes sense. It's not gonna hurt. Anyway, I'm gonna do this and I'll see you guys on the next workout. Oh God. Alright. Guys, I could even feel that on my knees. Or below my knee, wherever, that injury. Alright. So 100 pounds, 6 to 8 reps. I actually opted out of the warm-up because I feel pretty warmed up from lateral raises. So let's do this. I need music for sure. Dude. That was a catastrophic set. I made it happen 80%? I'm not tripping. Still got it up, but it would have been nice to get a spot to get it on that lift. That lift takes so much fucking energy out. And I don't even know what to say. I'm not completely happy with that set, but I'm also not super disappointed in myself either. It's heavyweight. That just means that we just have to keep doing this weight until it gets easy. And you know, I heard from somebody one time that shoulders, in order to build big shoulders, in order to build big anything, right, with hypertrophy, you don't need to be lifting a ton of weight. You know, 6 reps is probably going against what I need to build. And that might have just showed me that maybe I'm in too much of a rush with this workout to get it up there. So I'll talk with my team and see what the next step is. Because I'm thinking that it might be useful for me to, bring the weight down so I can get some more reps. And then, kind of do like a go backwards to move forward kind of thing. We'll see. That was heavy as shit. All right. So we're gonna go over to the Smith machine now. I'm gonna do one more set of those, a back off set. I gotta record a vertical video too, guys, and then we'll move on. Oh. All right, y'all. So we're at the Smith machine, 195 pounds. Last week, I was able to get, it was 190 for 10 reps. I did 10 reps. I need to do that 10 reps again, actually. I put 195 on here by mistake. So hold on. Yeah, because I remember last week, that's what I was talking about. Making sure that I can do that 10 reps again. I did a warm-up set just now, 2 warm-up sets. I don't know, guys, but I feel like I should have done warm-ups before I just hit the dumbbells on the shoulder press. I don't know if that's why that felt like that, just not natural and heavy as fuck. But I need to stop skipping the warm-ups. So let's see what we can do here.
Plus for me, I was just my ex and parents told me about Smith and took great to that being a body part. Like, what the hell's going on? I had no problems all weekend. All of a sudden now, my knees are still sore.
I know, that shit sucks. Have a good day, homie. All right, guys. I just hit 12 reps of that. So we're going up to 195 next week. I'm in a good mood. I don't know what just happened there. I shouldn't have skipped the warm-up. What the fuck was I thinking, guys? Remind me to not skip my fucking warm-ups. If I do another video saying that I just skipped the warm-up when I exercise like that. And honestly, that's literally my first pressing movement. I should have warmed up. Not to say that would have changed anything over there, but I feel like I should have done a warm-up. So that's what I'm gonna do next time. Guys, 12 reps here. Man. So my shoulders are definitely not getting weaker. I'm like breaking through plateaus because it was like 9 reps. That is it. And then when I got done, I did another set of 85 pounds for 10 reps. And that was like easy. Like I got them done successfully. So who knows? But I'm really happy about this. So our lesson here is, let's make sure we do 2 warm-up sets before we do any kind of pressing movements for sure. And don't be a bitch. All right, so next up is some rear delts. Let's go. All right, gang. I got my first set done. I already had the camera in the vertical position. So next up, 2 2 more sets of 15, and then we can go do a pump check and then get some arms done. It's been about an hour already since we've been here, so not bad. I'll definitely be out of here in the next 25 minutes or so. Until then, let's get this next set. So I actually moved up in weight on this exercise. Finally, I had moved up to this weight before. It was too heavy then, but now it feels perfect. So no issues there. Guys, kind of the shoulder press felt a little bit weird after that first set, but then I looked at my program and I had only done 7 reps with 100 pounds last week versus this week I got 6 reps, and they were not sexy, but they were reps. So I was just being hard on myself as usual, and that's not I mean, it's a double-edged sword, right? It's like, on one end, my overly criticalness helps me to, see things and do better. But also, sometimes I overlook, or sometimes I over-evaluate a set that is not as perfect as some other time that I remember. So just remember that in the gym, you're in here, you're getting it done, and sometimes that's just good enough. And don't be too overly critical of yourself. And then I ended up getting way stronger on my Smith machine overhead press, and now I'm going up with weight again on I'm going up on weight again on these rear delt flies. So shit, it's a good day and I'm excited about the pump. All right, let's get it. Whoa. Pump check. All right. Trying something a little new with this angle. And hold on, let me take this off before I keep talking. really happy with shoulder development. Now let's do a straight on. Yeah, that's good. Shoulder development has been top tier. Guys, lighting is super fire over here. The lighting is super good. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Shoulders are looking awesome. Super happy. And now we're about to go get a good arm pump and finish up today's workout. This morning I weighed 209 pounds, guys. So I lost all that water weight. I've been eating better this week. And that's about where I am now, weight-wise, without all the water. And I'm happy. I'm building a lot of muscle and staying super lean. Anyways, let's go ahead and go get an arm pump. All right, guys, like we were talking about earlier, we are going to go ahead and do easy curl bar. I got 70 pounds here, and we're going to do 10 to 12 reps. That definitely felt way better than the dumbbell curls on my forearm. So I'm gonna keep doing that for a few weeks, and that's a good starting point. And then I'll progressive overload it as needed. Guys, is it weird that arms, particularly biceps, are one of my least favorite body parts to work out? Now, I guess it's kind of biased considering that, like, I kind of naturally have bigger arms. Like, I don't have to put like that at my traps. Like, I don't do any trap work at all, and I have big traps and arms. You know, I have big arms. Maybe not the peaks and stuff that I want, which is why I still do arms. And I mean, I'm not gonna leave arm out, but you know, I like working out legs more than I like working out arms. I don't know what it is. It's just super annoying to me. But I can't deny, I feel the pump coming. So I'm gonna do one more set of that, and then I'm gonna see you guys over at triceps. You know what time it is. Tricep pushdowns. I'm still waiting for my forearms. They're starting to feel a little pumped up. So I'm waiting for them to cool off for a second. Because I ended up doing 2 more sets of those easy bar bicep curls. Because I was going to go over to the machine preacher, but some girl was on it and it didn't look like she was going to get off anytime soon. So she was just kind of chilling. So I just did 2 more sets. Because before I told you guys I was going to go over to tricep, I totally blanked. I forgot. I'm going to do 1 more exercise for bicep. So we ended up doing 4 sets there. I feel super pumped in the bicep. Sorry for the blanks there, guys. I'm just being an idiot. All right, let's get it. Guys, I've been on the same weight, 72.5 pounds, for a couple of weeks now. It's a good weight. I don't feel like I need to go any heavier right now because I can get 12 solid reps with that. And it's been working for me. So we're just gonna rest a little bit, then we'll do another set. Overall, guys, today has been a good day in the gym. I don't have many complaints other than that 1 set that I complained a little bit about of overhead press. Other than that, the pump feels solid. I feel lean. I feel like my shoulders are developing. My arms are developing. We're gonna do an arm pump, guys, so don't worry about it. An arm pump check. And then after that, I'm out of here. Because I am hungry. I need food. I'm gonna eat some burgers on the grill. I can't wait to do the full day eating, guys. I know I keep talking about it, and I know it's been requested as well. So I'm gonna get it to you guys. It's just, sometimes it's hard because I want to do it on Saturday. It's easier for me to record a full day of eating because, I don't always eat as soon as I wake up in the morning. But I'm gonna plan out a day where I do both videos. I record at the gym and I record my full day of eating in the same day. And then this way I can plan to make my breakfast in the morning and just plan a typical full day of eating if everything goes perfect. So obviously start out early in the morning so I can get all the food in and I'm not doing no crazy shit. All right. All right, what do we got going on now? There's no reason to fucking turn the camera off. I was about to do that with the 72.5. And then we're just gonna put this back a little, raise it. I need to rest for 1 second. Now we're gonna do some single arm unilateral tricep flies. Tricep flies? Tricep extensions. Anyway. What the fuck is a tricep fly? And I don't have any music on. I keep doing that. Like, I keep forgetting to play music. I just jump right into the set. It happens when I'm like talking to you guys and then I go right into the set. Sometimes I just forget. It's not like the my super heavy pressing movements where I gotta have some music amping me up in the background. For this stuff, I don't need it, but you know, I like my tunes. Anyway, in the comments, if you made it this far into the video, let me know in the comments what your favorite band or music type to listen to is, and suggest me some good music to listen to during the gym, and then I'll shout it out while I listen to it during a heavy set. I've been at this weight too for the same amount of time as I've been for my tricep pushdowns, a couple of weeks. But again, it's all felt good. So I don't know. Progressive overload is not created equally on all exercises, for sure, right? Because I know that I want to keep increasing my press. Like, I'm never going to stop increasing that. Whether it's, you know, it might slow down eventually, right? You know, 2.5 or, excuse me, adding 2.5 pounds here and there. And I'm going to buy my own 1 pound Olympic, like, weights. I think I have some, like 1.5 smaller increments, so I can bring them to the gym. But anyways, they might just get smaller and smaller, but like some exercises, the length of time in which you use progressive overload, you don't fucking need to be doing overhead tricep extensions at fucking 100 pounds. And if you could do that, stay the fuck away from me. Because you're freakishly Hulk strong. Pump check. All right, guys. Here we go. Hopefully you can see this ankle. All right, that's all I got for you guys. All right, guys, thank you for joining me in the gym. I hope that you guys make sure that you get your workout in today. Work out with me, follow along. Do my workout with me. Let me know how much gains you've gotten. If you have any issues, find me on Instagram, send me a message, comment down below, and don't give up on yourself this week. Let's get her done. I'll see you guys in the next one.